Hello, Nick. It's a good thing I remember to actually pour out my Coke earlier. Give me a second to finish typing this out. One day I'll spell my name right, I swear. One day. Today is definitely not that day. And boop, boop. Wait, where am I? Where am I? There I am. In case you're wondering why I don't use my phone, I'm giving it a rest. Not to mention I need a new cable. So until I get a new one of those, I'm gonna hold off for a bit. Well, to a decent extent. At least until I swap back to playing games with that a lot more relaxed. Which I do have one on the side which I'm playing. Which I might start playing on stream after Mesa. We'll see. I gotcha. Wait, what? What'd I do? What'd I do? What do you mean a new... This game has been out for a while.
What does peace even look like? I sure don't know.
Oh, Pete's sake. My biggest gripe about this game doesn't have native controller support. There we go. Yeah, I can't play Dynasty Warriors without a controller. I've been playing them since 5, so I need a controller.
I heard Lord Taotao's taken a liking to a wanderer named
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just
This town has gotten bigger now.
Yeah. Just be warned, you do play a lot. Although, it's also me. It's also me, there's people in the house. So you play as Zuluan here, and it does mean that you have a titular character who's not a blank slate, unlike in the Legends game modes. From like... Is it 7 and onwards that had those? So yeah, you don't play as renowned heroes. You can do model swaps though, in case you don't feel like playing as this dude. But yeah, you kind of start really early in the story during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And you kind of weasel your... so... I need to find the town for a second.
What a shame. Zhang Shu's forces have surrendered. You'll have to wait a while longer to show off your new garb on the battlefield. The difference in our forces is too great. Zhang Shu must have realized that they could never win. On the other hand, one must admire their quick judgment. They would have been a difficult adversary if we had ended up in battle. Right now, Zhang Shu should be on his way to see Cao Cao. We will receive more instructions soon. Thank you again, Lord Cao Cao.
There is no need to thank me. In fact, I should be thanking you for your wisdom.
That is gracious of you to say.
While we have the chance, we wish to make a proposal. In honor of this agreement, what say we celebrate with a feast at our expense? Of course, it won't be as sophisticated as perhaps you're used to. Nevertheless, we wish to show you our goodwill.
Well, we could use some merriment. Will you also
You want all the
allow
stuff on
us
screen?
officers to attend?
Regretfully, I do not think we could manage a gathering as large as that. The banquet will have to be for a select few only. Otherwise, Wan Castle's provisions would quickly run out. Besides, we don't want a repeat of the incident at Hongmeng. We simply wish for Lord Cao Cao to enjoy our finest wine.
That is enough, Jia Shu. But let me be upfront about the circumstances. Of course, not much time has passed since we were enemies. We will therefore send all our soldiers away from the castle to ensure the banquet passes without incident.
Very well. Guo Jia, I will accept their hospitality. There is much to discuss, and this would be a good opportunity for that.
But we cannot allow you to go alone, Lord Cao Cao. Take Lord Dian Wei and the others as an escort.
Very well, I will. The rest of you will need to remain outside the castle for a while.
And then you're all murdered. That night. In Cao Cao's bedroom. Oh.
There you are. Forget what I said earlier. You're about to fight your first battle as an officer of Cao Cao. Zhang Shu's surrender was a ruse. He sent all of his forces at Wan Castle to attack. We don't know if Cao Cao is safe, but he should still be in the castle. Although Dian Wei's group is guarding him, he was still reckless.
He must have thought that this was the only way to find out what Zhang Shu was up to.
What he's up to?
He may already have made peace with Liu Biao, and maybe Yuan Shu, and Liu Bei too. By heading deep into the enemy's territory,
His voice
Lord
does not
Cao
match
Cao
him.
would be able to quickly find out the truth
really
of the
is.
matter for himself.
No,
It'll be
I'm...
in vain if he pays for the knowledge with his life.
See, I
suppose
didn't
he
play it
expect
until
Zhang Shu to be so
much
bold.
later because it wasn't until I had my
Only he
Xbox
would
that I
know.
started to look into Dynasty
Either way,
Warriors.
this will
So
not
I started
be a
in 5.
straightforward battle. Zhang Shu's forces may have further tricks up their sleeves. We'll need to remain on guard.
Honestly, the amount of hours I spent in singular battles just murdering everything on the highest difficulty with hit and run tactics, with true Musou attacks, was insane. I'm pretty sure I could spend like an entire day in just like 3-4 battles. Because they were just so big. Like, my favourite is... I can't actually remember what the battlefield's called. You probably remember it better than I do. You know that battle under Shu, where Shu forces have to engage, I think it's the Wu forces? But because of Zhuge Liang's stratagems, you have to feign a retreat So you can only defeat so many officers and so many enemies, and if you overdo it, then your entire battle line collapses, and every single allied force on your side retreats. And Zhuge Liang says, because you fucked up his plan, you have to then deal with it. And so you are left with like 10,000 enemies left on the screen, and you alone have to clear them out off the map. It was fantastic. Was it a waste of time? Yeah, probably. It's still fun. Oh, I see you over there.
Hey, you came as promised. It can be busy during war councils, but the rest of the time it's very quiet. Perfect for reading. Here, I have the text that you asked for last time.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You have a good eye. I'm impressed. This is some fascinating stuff.
This is far too cheerful for this scene, and hey, start. Let them in. This feels like a remix of one of the older tunes.
I'm glad. I found someone to study with. Next time we'll go and see my teacher together, I'd like to introduce you to him. I believe a broad knowledge base will be necessary in the future, and studying with others helps you see things from other perspectives. With our Lord on the cusp of rising to power and quelling the turmoil, he'll need people that can help him govern in times of peace. I think if we keep studying together, we can be of use to him. Besides that, all kinds of knowledge can have value on the battlefield. That goes for intuition too, which many say I excel in.
This can't be actually say anything because I didn't hear anything. This can't be taking a break again. Oh.
Oh, you think so?
No, just always be bullied again.
I'm not just talking nonsense. Do you know what happens when intuition strikes? All your accumulated knowledge comes together and provides you with a solution. Which is all well and good. But what use is that if you don't have time to implement it? In moments like that, I always feel self-loathing. And then I keep looking back on what happened, trying to figure out what I should have done. But I've not let you speak at all. I'm sorry. I'm glad to hear you say that. I feel I can talk to you about anything. So, I should tell you, to be honest, I really just want to be close to you. All these things I've been saying are just pretext for that. Having you alongside me on the battlefield doesn't suffice. I want us to be like partners, striving in our studies together. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, but I have a feeling that things are going to go our way.
The amount of homoeroticism from the character speaking to Zilliwan in this is pretty insane. actually. I'm pretty sure I saw a battle around here somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong section. It's over there. Oopsie. I think it's over there. Yeah, why do you feel like that? Oh, it's because I haven't been making my vitamin D. Not the good kind. Don't worry, we'll get to combat eventually. But people keep wanting to talk to me. Ah.
Interesting. To initiate such a plan under those conditions. Your keen insight never ceases to amaze me.
Me, who's not thinking at all.
Oh, if it's praise you want, it's praise you will get. Where to start? Your extraordinary ability to read the battlefield is a rare gift. It is a great honor to witness your skills in action. Having an accurate perception of your own abilities is very important, especially knowing what happens when you attempt feats beyond them. I am sure you are aware that I am in the service of Lord Yuan Shao. He has of late come to be called the most powerful leader in the land. In the past, he has followed a typical path to power, achieving victories reliably through acquiring more resources than his enemies. But now, it's as if he is trying to become greater than the sum of his abilities. Perhaps he feels the urgent need to stand taller than his rivals. To pick fruit higher up the Tree of War, he does not use a ladder, but has begun the construction of a tower of great height and dubious stability. As someone in his service, I find this situation most vexing. Certainly you can understand my misgivings. Yes. He has managed to use his family name to intimidate rivals and consolidate his victories. But it cannot last much longer. A victory gained without wisdom and strength can be easily taken away.
I'm not saying it's silly stuff, but I think I could have worked that out.
The clash of human potential and the ephemeral spark of that moment in history is what captures the hearts of men.
An Arax ball, yes, I believe that might be an Arax ball. Chocolate covered Swedish. What's punch? Do you mean punch? Huh?
I suppose I could. That's some advice I would never hear from my comrades. At any rate, speaking with you has lifted my spirits. It is always a pleasure, even if the subject matter is not. If, perchance, my ideal battlefield did exist somewhere in this world, I believe that it might be next to you. Would you welcome such an event? Take responsibility. Are you trying to lure me away from my lord? If that is your intention, by all means, please do it. I can see that you mean what you say. But for now, let us keep the proper distance from each other, as servants of different masters. One day, on the battlefield of my dreams, we will stand together as allies. Until that day.
If they do make a sort of Legends mode, like carrying on from Origins, I think it would be pretty sweet. Because I always did like building your own force. And if it follows on, like if it uses Origins as a base, I think it would actually be really neat. Because while Legends was fun by itself, you did still well, it's still under one of the three. I think being able to make your own force within the Warring States era would actually be really cool. Oh no, stop. There's a difference between wanting to try one and being able to stomach it and not gag is another. Like, of course I'd take a bite. It's just a question of how well I'd be afterwards.
Yes, I see.
Ooh, training. He wants me to use a staff. And gauntlets. Ooh.
Hello there.
Oh. Oh. No, seriously, where the hell is this battle? Oh, there it is. Okay, should just be a short, like, the excursion maybe? What level is this? 32? Yeah, that's pretty piss. Should probably finish that piss easy.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
What trains do I have? Or is it just me? Tool types, walnuts, wheels, lookout, staff. I'm guessing I'm doing these. Charged, ballots, okay.
We march at once!
Oh god, is this battlefield again?
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out.
Now! Show them your might!
Prepare to attack!
Which one?
There's a lot of us!
Easy. Nice. This'll do. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you!
When?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy forces, come on. No.
Whoa.
Because I need to take out the siege. Ooh. Well, if you're insisting that you... Okay, you say the taste of booze. Do you mean the taste of booze itself or the taste of ethanol? Because those are very different
Enemy
things.
officer
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
If you have the ethanol aftertaste, that's what causes me
Let's
issues.
go.
Begin the advance. Onward,
But if that's
everyone.
missing, that's
Without
perfect.
delay. Begin advancing.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now.
We're in a lot of trouble if we
No, that
lose this
sounds great
position. Don't let your guard down.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's
go.
That was shortcut. Nom. Okay, moving on. Oh.
Now, begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Looking rough. The enemy
Now
officer
is the time for
has been
forward
defeated.
momentum. Come, onward.
Let's go.
March forward.
Take this.
I challenge you to battle.
Let's get serious. Yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it. Now, start the advance.
I can see it all. Got this.
Nom.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true light. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Let's get serious.
Hold on.
Bring them down.
Delete this area.
I'm making my way up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I almost feel bad for these guys. Almost.
Begin the advance. All units, march.
Who would have thought he would have died immediately?
I will not experience my stratagem refined to perfection.
Time to attack. Now. The time is right. Go. This'll do. Time to attack. Now. Time to attack.
Oh god,
Now
goodness.
is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward.
Let's go.
March forward.
Whoa. Got this.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true light. Submit defeat.
Let's get serious. Sacred Bird, protect us. Time to attack. Now. Time to end this.
The curtain draws here.
Oh, hey
The
there.
enemy officer
Oh,
has been
fuck, I
defeated.
shouldn't have beaten him up. Ass. Well, if I ever make my way into Sweden, you can feed me one stop. Probably my biggest issue with using the present play like this, because I need them to not be weak enough to completely get slaughtered as I make my way through and try to level up in order to enhance my attacks. I also need them to not be too sturdy. How am I skills anyway? Not those. I'm still not done with this stupid attack. I hate it. Escape from one castle. Cao Cao's forces versus Zhang Xu's forces. Zhang Xu's surrender was a lie. Cao Cao is being attacked in the castle. Help Cao Cao escape safely. My quote bot is the wisest. He knows precisely what you don't need. Sound like such a twink, honestly. Fine, we'll take Zhao Hu Dun for a change.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
It does look like
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
Situation.
The enemy
In the
officer
event of an
has been
emergency,
defeated.
we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid.
The enemy officer
That way,
has been
we
defeated.
can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
We cannot fight our way through these numbers.
You can't fight your way through these numbers.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Find
I
him
very much
guarded
will.
and escape through there.
Thank you.
The plan
No.
went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
The enemy officer
No,
has
the
been
question is,
defeated.
can I push through from the front?
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe. Now, let us do what we can.
Oh,
Observe the
shit.
situation
You knocked me off my horse.
and crush
That's
any threats to
entirely on you.
Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
Oh, I don't think so.
I will break it now.
I can see it all. Nice. With all my might.
Very good. Keep that going.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Wait, there's still more? I'll leave them then. Should be able to get away with that.
Looking rough.
Let me see if I can't push my way in.
Now.
Why me as a place?
Looking rough.
Victory is sweet.
Now.
There we go.
Looking rough.
Let's go. How many was that? I've lost count already.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Looks like I need to play that easy.
Now.
No.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Nope, I can't push him. Bullshit. I think I might have to redo the past.
I've lost count already.
5 minutes. They really keep sending reinforcements, don't they? Sadly, I can't really do anything about it.
How many was that?
Normally we could fight, like, one of the, thingy knob up. Thingy knob things. Block gates. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Where's Georgia?
Things are looking bad.
Oh, no, no, you almost...
Not everything goes as planned.
Fuck. Weakling. Okay, where am I?
Whoa.
Okay, this should give me like a minute head start to head over and save his ass because he's stupid.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
Oh. I was going to need that forces a white hand with it. Oh god. Honestly, I don't care much for comics. I'm not that bothered. Like, I kind of understand the outrage, but...
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
Mom.
There we go. Tails turned.
Let's go.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might.
Yeah, so Solo, he just gets his ass handed to him. I'm here for like 3 seconds, and guess what? Battlefield's mine.
Territory.
He's ours. Looking rough. Reinforcements from outside the castle. Just fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
Now, this amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Miao.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And now delete everyone on screen.
It's over.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How do I
Zhang Xu
provide help
and
for
Liu
Cao
Biao
Cao?
have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more
How?
difficult than
I
I
can't get
The
in.
enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
How can one man do all this? It's like he's possessed by a demon. I use my strength to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail him. Not ever!
So this is the end for me.
Now,
Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
turn the tables.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may,
The enemy officer
this is still
has been
within
defeated.
expectations. It's about time for the next step.
We fight!
Lord Zhongshu bases to take over the enemy bases. Let us go. We'll show them the might of Liu Biao's forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now you get.
Enemy reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
Seriously, how the hell is he getting out of
The
here?
enemy's trick after nasty trick upon us.
The ladders are ready? Then, let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
The thing already opened that way, didn't I?
What the hell's going on? We failed to bring down one man with these numbers.
Simply suck.
You lack my resolve. That's why. I
He's
want
doing well
nothing
for
more
Bible,
than to
so
see
maybe
Lord
he's
Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
Now, let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I really wish that blue line was a bit more distinctive.
Let's go.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn it, wrong kind of ladders.
Cao Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him.
Wait.
Do not let him escape. Begin advancing.
He's free!
Let's go now.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Yeah, so you can't really tell the difference between my strategies and
Looking rough.
fellow
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao. We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
sorry, what are they called?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The cult link attack, I forgot what it's called. Battle archings, that's it.
If you can walk that far, I suppose you're fine.
We've got him now. All units, attack! How much of a monster he is! These numbers, surely!
Bring them down.
Nom. Squish him.
Bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
So you would stoop this low, Cao Cao? You're more stubborn than I figured.
Bring them down.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Cao Cao still lives. Oh, gotta be quicker. Let's go. I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
There we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has
Liu
been
Biao's
defeated.
reinforcements are quite sizable.
Are they?
Taking them down would deal a solid blow to them. Easy. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
I must fall back.
It shouldn't have been
That
like
did
this.
not go as
The
planned.
enemy officer
I must
has
try
been
again
defeated.
later.
Oh, I don't think there's any way I can get to the other way.
Now, looking rough.
Only for lack of time, at least.
Let's go.
Pointless slaughter, onwards!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
As long as he doesn't need help, I can continue to do whatever the fuck I like. Basically. And that's 1,000.
I've been waiting for this.
How do I get this quick forwards from this way? Surprise!
Looking rough. Time to attack. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. All my might. You must be good.
Let us fight!
What the heck is this?
Got you! Time to attack! Now! I can see it all, with all my might.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Here! Time to attack!
And away you go.
Such incredible skill.
Looking rough.
I cannot tear my eyes away from you.
Let's get serious.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Huh?
I shall not lament or stop moving forward, nor will I dwell on the past.
Wait, did he lose? I can't tell. What's going on?
It's the path to domination.
Is it because he escaped? I can't quite tell what happened. Yeah, that doesn't help. Ah yes, let's buy several not at the start. That will help you get into the story. I think the only, like, there's only 3 real full series I've read, which is the Harry Potter books, the Epic of Belgariad, and...
Go on ahead, my lord.
I think it's called the House of
And
Redwood.
don't look back, no matter what.
I can't remember this exact title.
I'm counting on you.
Was it Redwood Monastery?
Bien Way.
Redwall. I don't remember finishing it because there is a lot of fucking books. Yeah, it looks like there's 22 books. And I must have read like a dozen.
Archers!
I don't think the Unway is surviving this one.
Loose!
No turning back.
So you've lost a hero and you've lost a nephew.
Dion Way. I knew this might happen, but it is devastating all the same.
For not only Dian Wei, but even the young lord and his men to have perished, our losses this time have been severe.
But we have subjugated Jiangsu and gained a foothold in Jing province. Though the price we have paid is great, what we have gained is equally significant.
Cao Cao, you... Dion Wei was a warrior like no other, and your own son. Both of them have given their lives for you.
What of it? Do you remember what I said when my father died? We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
My lord.
To conquer a world in chaos, one must sacrifice lives as well as take them. If we dwell on each loss, we would slow to a standstill. We must focus on our vision for the future of the realm. Not even my own life is too precious to be lost in pursuit of our goal. That is how we repay the loss of life.
All that's left is to decide their fate. What do you think, Cao Cao?
Not executing them would be sure to anger those who served Dian Wei and your son.
Shi-Chu, what do you think?
Huh? Me? Well, there's no way I'd forgive Dian Wei's killers. Then again, he had great respect for how you never let emotions cloud your judgment. I fought against you in your
that's entirely
province
Dian Wei's fault.
and killed many of your troops. But still, you said that you needed
Like,
my
he could have
skills
easily used all
and
the
let me
bodies
live.
to protect against those arrows, honestly.
I understand. These men killed my most trusted retainer.
I would have built just a mountain of
drove
corpses
me to the brink of defeat.
and then waited
death.
for them to come forward. Probably.
There is no
I mean, I
doubt
probably
in their
would still end up
abilities.
skilling myself.
I will allow them to serve my cause.
So, you will show us mercy?
Mercy to you? No. I simply think it would be a waste not to utilize your talents. You must continue to be of use to me. Otherwise, I will dispose of you. That is all.
Truly impressive.
That's how having soft growth.
Lord
That's the one.
Zuluan has a
Also,
discerning
never ever
eye.
did that.
Ah, he's just so cool.
Please never speak in that tone again.
I can hardly believe Dian Wei is really gone. I think I'm still in shock. The two of us were always together. I miss him dearly. Right. If I start to be despondent, then it may spread to Lord Cao Cao. Your friend said something to me. To honor those who have died. Those who survived must live life to the fullest. I will live a long life for Dian Wei's sake, and continue protecting Lord Cao Cao. That is my role now.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's.
What I was thinking more is if you pile enough bodies in, it'll
You're
completely
here
shield you from
again?
the arrow rain.
You really are fond
And
of
then
Lord
you have,
Eugene working
then
you to
obviously
the
they'll have
bone,
to send
aren't you?
in
Are you going to tell
melee
me that your
units
support
in
of
order
Lord
to
Cao
stab
Cao is
through the
based
corpse
solely on a
wall.
desire for limitless training under Lord Eugene?
And if they're close
There
enough
might
when you
actually be
rush out,
something in
you
that.
should be able to use them as
People are
shields.
starting to hail Lord Eugene's training as the most severe in the land.
And then repeat.
Anyone with a
until
taste for
they
that
just
kind of thing
set
would do
fire to
whatever they
everything.
could for more, eh? All right, let's get through this session. Remember, every bit leaves us stronger. If you want to increase your chances of survival on a real battlefield, intense training like this is more effective than an easy battle.
No private conversations. I've told you more times than I can count to be in formation when the session starts. As punishment, you'll have an additional 1,000 practice swings before we start.
Are you serious? Forget the battlefield. We won't even survive this. Don't talk back. It's only going to get us additional drills.
Back again. You'll receive no special treatment. You do understand that, right? I wonder how long you'll be able to keep that composure up. If you've forgotten the severity
Just
of my
remember that
sessions,
Adam never asked for
you'll
this.
soon remember. Time to commence the drills. Prepare yourselves. You remain as unafraid of me as ever. Despite how people usually end up after repeat sessions with me. Systematic order restricts individual freedom in order to make it possible to operate as a unit. And so, you can make assumptions regarding soldiers' responses. If anything, it's better that I be feared and detested. A drop in discipline results in distracted soldiers, so yes, I will accept their hatred if my training saves their lives. Soldiers are best poised for survival when order and discipline are sound and effective. That's what being a unit means. The reason I serve under Lord Cao Cao is because his beliefs closely align.
The thing is, most of us are still laughing.
So, do not worry about me.
The first game, where
this is my place. You too will be well
completely
served by
obliterate this girl's
here
dad
to mold you.
And he just smacks his lip with a holy shame. What a wrong way to go. Was it what a wrong way to die? The bad lines are so good. JC, are you mad? I know it took. It was a time when I was very young and very stupid back when I played Deus Ex. So it actually took me ages to get beyond the point where your brother defects. And the first time that Unako just declares you as an enemy and captures you, it was like, holy crap. And it wasn't until later that I found out you could actually survive the ambush and actually take out the enemies with you. I think you do have to get taken out eventually, but you can survive the initial attack. I imagine learning English through bad voice acting in video games is probably not the best way to learn English. Almost done with this skill. It's the fact that I basically have 2 counter skills. Is that done with the crescent blade yet? Yes, it seems I am. So start. Just have the one Podao, so I'll do that one. Podao.
More customers always show up whenever Lord Wo...
Excuse me a moment. Shall we?
Ah, time for squish. As I say, there's word of a group that rejects Cao Cao's rule, gathering in Nanyang, storming the garrison. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like to be an e-soldier.
Turn the tables.
For the English people here, Diesel is English as a second language.
I see it. How could I?
So,
The enemy officer
quite a
has
large
been
faction
defeated.
of our friends.
This territory is ours.
Whoa. Now I shall put an end to you with my intellect to my power. All my might.
Wow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wasn't even aware of that,
Take this.
Looking rough. An opening. An opening.
Those are my kids.
I see you. An opening. An opening. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Must stay sharp. Looking rough. Looking
I
rough.
appear to have missed it.
Take this. I'll break you. An opening. Whoa. Take this.
Oh, my head.
Whoa. Looking rough. Time to act. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to attack. What's next? I can see it all.
Swim.
All my might. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
You just really got unlucky there, didn't you? Right. Ah, there we go. How far I go down? This is something. What the heck's the chances of even rolling Hydro Pump 3 times? It's gotta be 1 in a few hundred, right? It cannot be that easy. Like, just to roll it once,
Well, now.
let alone 3 times. Well, what are we looking at? Well, I think I'm done with Podhouse, so let's swap to something else. You know, let's do Guarded Sword Strikes. Shouldn't be that hard, like at all. I like how my sword has defense on it. This wooden sword has defense on it. Oh. Oh, it doesn't. It's because this reduces defense. Never mind. It's like, wow, that's interesting. Nope, it's just the fact that this gives me 10% damage for a 5%.
Finally
defense.
found myself a
Loss.
job. I couldn't be happier.
I get to look at porn all day.
Lord Zuluan has it as certain.
I beg you to stop.
Well,
Forgive my absence again. Manshi, I have news. I want you to be the first to hear it, so would it be possible for us to meet in person once more? I apologize for always calling on you so suddenly, but please consider my request. As I wait, I'm resisting the urge to rush to your location as fast as my legs would take me. I shall, until you grace me with your presence. Nanashi, as you read this, I want you to remember the time we fought together as members of the Volunteer Army. I was standing with Lord Cao against the great evil. Apologies, perhaps I should get to the heart of the matter. I'm currently under attack by Lu Bu, and things have taken a turn for the worse.
So, do we get a Pokemon Smash or Pass stream on your birthday this year?
I'm in no position to keep up appearances. Please, my trusted liaison, bring us out. I'm not doing Smash or Pass on anything. Because I can't imagine it going well. Smash, 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 pass, pass.
The yellow turbans.
Yeah. Besides, do we stop at like Gen 5 or something, or what? Like, the ones I've actually played through.
Ambush successful.
Or further onwards,
as it were.
Hush.
Oh, but I knew you were. I precisely aimed for a time when you would be here alone. I know how busy you often are, and sought to avoid adding any more stress. There is a reason for my actions. I'd like to ask you for a personal consultation. That is, an objective evaluation of yours truly. Oh, I'm pleased you think so. I mean, I know I'm the one who asked, but I hardly expected you to admit as much so readily. I believe I shall require a congratulatory drink to still my nerves. One moment, please. Good. That did the trick. Perhaps with this sudden visit and troublesome topic, you wonder why I've come to visit today. I wholly understand where you're coming from. Last we met, I spoke of you, my savior, as a tool to be used in my schemes. The discourteous nature of my words has hung like a stone around my neck. Once we became comrades, I intended to make my erroneous blunders clear to you, and yet my initial remarks were so unbelievably rude. Compared to the likes of Lord Xunyu, Gyojia, and Jiaxu, my lack of tactical acumen is wanting. When thinking of my blunt decorum after our meeting, I wish to crawl into a hole and disappear. Or for you to reprimand me with the greatest fury you could muster. Such desire filled my very being.
Is that really going to be fun,
and then
though?
To have you validate me so, against my expectations, I now find myself feeling dubious as a tactician, yet overjoyed as a simple man. As such, I find my feelings in a state of abject confusion and contradiction. I must admit I find myself at a loss as to how I should go about resolving this cognitive dissonance.
Oh, you're aware of the term cognitive dissonance. That seems a bit weird for... What was the Boring States era? Wasn't it like the 1500s or something?
I fear you may be the only soul who considers me as such. Though perhaps the other tacticians think of me in the same way. I thank you for your words of encouragement. Somehow I find myself more motivated than ever, to never feel discouraged and never give up. That is my conviction. Lord Xunyu watches over me with affection, and Lord Gojia always tries to get me to speak up.
260 BC.
Lord Jiaxu gets up to all sorts of mischief, teaching me how to better think on my feet. And you bolster my motivation and allow me to indulge in such consultations. All in all, I suppose I won't run into any issues as long as I continue to do my best. The goal of today's ambush has been fulfilled. All that remains is to use this opportunity to further close the distance between us. Now come, let us drink through the night.
Oh, I guess. October. I have a physical large calendar in front of me.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway?
Oh, it's on a Friday.
I can hardly believe he's so close by.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
This town has gotten.
Yeah, what do you want today?
Oh, it's you. How long has it been since we last met like this?
Didn't I just beat the fuck
I
out of
never
you?
imagined we'd end up serving the same lord. Perhaps we're connected by fate. Huh. A more positive response than I expected. I have to say, I respect that.
Ah, so you two know each other. That saves me the trouble of
Yes,
making
I kicked the shit out of him.
Anyway, you wanted to see me? What is this about? A call for aid from Liu Bei.
I expected that his alliance with Louis Bu might be uneasy, but don't tell me. Did you have a hand in this?
That would be overstating it somewhat. After the Emperor issued the order for Liu Bei to defeat Yuan Shu, Louis Bu betrayed him and took Xiaopei Castle. Lord Cao Cao could not stand to see him in such a predicament, and offered to help with taking down Louis Bu.
How compassionate of him.
It's truly a shame the message containing that order was lost. I imagine Chen Gung must have preempted it and sent his men to intercept it.
It now seems that Liu Bei will have to commit all of his forces to a final battle with Louis Bu. Lord Guojia, may I ask you a question? You foresaw the message falling into Louis Bu's hands, and Liu Bei turning to Lord Cao Cao for help, didn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't have sent Lord Xiao Hudun before we'd heard anything from Liu Bei.
I'll neither confirm nor deny it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so...
Please, I beg you, shut up. Okay, Yui Jin is there. Up this way. There you go.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. But I didn't include any details in my letter, because I still feel a bit lost. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I
feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you! I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
That's not happening.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
And there's Lubu's banner. I'm not calling him Lubu.
Lords Guan Yu and Zhong Fei are amazing, aren't they?
Escape from Xiaopei. Coalition forces versus Lubu's forces. Liu Bei has asked Cao Cao for reinforcements at Xiaopei. Drive Lubu's forces back and rescue Liu Bei. Cao Cao camp, Xiaopei, pay commentary, Yu province.
Lord Xiahou Yuan, I am sorry to hear of your misfortune.
Yes, I was entrusted with the vanguard, but it was no use. When Lui Bu's forces attacked, we had to retreat. And Dun, he...
I'm angry at my own incompetence. It is barely worth mentioning. I pushed too far ahead. I won't make the same mistake again.
Lord Xiahou Dun, will you still be able to fight?
No problem. You will make
I
up
think
for
he ends
what
up being called
function
the
I've
one-eyed
lost with
demon or
my
something.
eye.
Receiving such a request from Lord Xiahou Dun is an honor. You'll have to do your best.
Lui Bu had better be ready to face me. I will make him pay for this humiliation.
Well, is everyone here?
Now that everyone's here, I suppose we can begin. We have made our way towards Xiaopei to assist Liu Bei. Fuck me. In this battle, our goal is to drive away Liu Bu's troops so that Liu Bei and his sworn brothers, Guan Yu and Chang Fei, can escape their pursuit. I'll leave the task of uniting our forces to Xiahou Dun. Right. First thing we need to do is rendezvous with those 3 sworn brothers. If we lose them, this will have all been for nothing. If I hadn't failed in the first fight, we'd have more options other than helping them flee. Yeah, don't be so hard, said Xiahou Dun. This will actually be a great chance to put them in your debt. Besides, if you hadn't stood strong when you lost your eye, Liu Bei and his men would never have made it this far. Now, from what I can see, pursuers will be quite relentless. That makes securing the escape route quickly all the more essential. Accordingly, we should split our forces into 2 during our approach. I want Li Dian to join forces with Liu Bei. Meanwhile, Xiahou Yuan will ensure that the escape route is clear.
Okay.
I can do that, sure. I'll make them pay for what they did to Donzai when it mattered. I accept my mission as well. But I admit I have a bad feeling about this. And understandably so. There's no way Chen Gong left the battlefield free of traps. That's all the more reason I need you Ooh, to move swiftly to stay ahead of the enemy. I think that's all I have to say for now. Your judgment and valor will be essential to completing this mission. I feel like I'm trying to voice Guilty Spark 343. Sorry, 343 Guilty Spark. Also harsh. Okay, I'll pick my route.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Go and get them.
Good, then let's get going. Get to Liu Bei and drive Lu Bu's force troops out of our way.
Go! We will repel Liu Bu's forces and assist in Liu Bei's escape. But let us first rendezvous with them. His army must be paid back in kind for this eye, too.
An opening. Here we go. Easy. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Time to act. This'll do. Time to act.
Finished.
Time to advance. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
He had a plan?
The plan was to split up here. We'll take out the enemy to the north and open a path for retreat.
An opening.
And we'll head east. Liu Bei is bound to be there.
We come running, and who should we find but some enemy scum? Perfect! May as well take you down.
Sacred, time to attack.
If it's a scrap you want, then so be it. Let's do this.
Whatever you're scheming.
This does a lot more damage than it should be.
Whoa. Looking rough.
This is quite the gathering we've got now. Suppose we'll have to take care of them all.
Reinforcements at a most unwelcome time.
Has been defeated.
The enemy may have predicted our movements.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He died.
I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going. We'll take care of rescuing your brothers.
I suppose I would only slow you down. And I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
This should be... Yep. That's that done.
This'll do.
They're fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun.
Time to attack.
Get advancing.
Oh, I forgot how good this move was.
That's Louis.
This territory
We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future. Slay him, along with every single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
Damn, more enemies. We'll just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead.
Oh
We need
crap, I
not
forgot
risk
this
ourselves
path
any
is
further.
blocked.
Here they come.
Drop the rocks!
Let's go.
All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
Phew, I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
There, it's Liu Bei! Slay him, along with Cao Cao's forces.
Time to act.
We shall go as well. Liu Bei's head is ours.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If he gets fucked over, I will I will murder him
We
myself.
just keep running into more enemy troops. Let's go. Someone must be predicting our movements.
More enemies from the south. Unless we break through soon, they'll pincer us from both directions. An improvement at last. Looking rough. This is our time to shine.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
I see you. Looking rough.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they? Take this. Take them. This'll do. Let's get serious. Time to attack. Now.
I see Liu Bei. Prediction before he gets away.
The enemy officer. This is not as good defeated at this rate. Looking rough.
Now! Drive them back! Time to attack. Huh? Looks like our path got blocked. I guess we'll have to find some other way.
This territory
Probably
the enemy
heading into
officer
some kind of trap.
has been defeated.
But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Now the question is, will we survive long enough for me to get there?
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Am I
Yep,
glad
my
to have
good.
found you. I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
Here they come. Archers, loose!
The time is right. Go.
We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chen Gong predicted. Ready for duty! Start the advance!
Get fucked.
Looking rough. So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. Or a fearsome warrior behind.
The enemy officer
Put an end to the arrows.
has been defeated.
Let's go! Move forward!
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Looking rough. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthens.
You've gained the upper hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
A true warrior
The
of
enemy
three
officer
kingdoms.
has been defeated. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Here we go.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I get what they mean, but Jesus Christ, that's interesting.
Take this.
Turn the tables. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. It is good to have you here. There are a few I would rather have by my side.
Nothing now.
Got this.
Here we go.
This'll do. An opening. Time to attack.
This is it.
I see you. Take this. Sacred bird protect us. Time to act. An opening. All my might.
And
Go on.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
simple, it was definitely
Now
less
we
than
can break
perfect.
through. Let's move. Quickly.
I didn't expect to get another chance to clash with you. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Friends become foes like the changing of the wind. This is our fate in times of war. Then so be it.
Yes! We should be able to lose Louis Bu's army now. Though I guess we're not done here. Huh, let's go.
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Looking rough.
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
The enemy officer has
We
been
better stop
defeated.
that thing quick! Looking rough. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
I hope this surprises you.
Take this. Looking rough. I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Time to act.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I should disable the blister.
An opening.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
So, you were the one Lord Cao Cao
The enemy
sent.
officer has been
Trustworthy
defeated.
savior indeed.
Time to act.
Sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
Time to act. Now, all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Those runners? Yep. There they are. No, where are you?
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Time to attack.
Let's end this.
To lose to the
Wow.
likes of you.
The enemy officer
Incredible.
has been defeated.
The defeated must withdraw,
An opening.
and the victor shall move forth.
Looking rough. Let's go.
An opening.
Just like they're guarding the rear while there's an enemy camp behind them is amazing to me.
Time to attack.
You know, while facing the wrong direction.
Take this.
Like, you people are special.
Time to act. Time to attack. Time to act.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
No, I'll figure something instead.
Our path ahead is clear once more.
No.
Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's
Have a good
side.
rest fast. Oh.
An opening.
So you're the one who was sent to help us. Looking rough. No complaints there. Let's go wreak some havoc.
The enemy
Oh, that's the
officer
last one down.
has been defeated.
I'd so much rather be playing with Shu. Don't mind if I override the two kingdoms. I just think they have the best officers.
You're both safe. Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
How about this? Finish. Time to attack.
Shendong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
It was but a small... resistance from one...
Everything else is too expensive.
was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Liu.
Why? Whatever do you mean?
The enemy officer.
I shall just
been
have to
defeated.
silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
Take this. Time to act. Bring them down.
Wish.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You know my prowess.
What sort of voice was that?
Looking rough. Time to act. Let's go. All my might. Time to attack.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Oh, we failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao.
Looking rough.
I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
We've accomplished our mission. Let's rendezvous with Cao Cao and prepare for our
Oh,
battle
I
with
don't
Louis
have
Bu.
any more bravery to spend. Few more levels. Okay, Mr. Balor's change. That's so that's one. I need to get here for 500 points. That really won't be so. Your points don't just drop out of the sky.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
It's been a long time. Allow me to thank you once again. How many times is it now you've come to our aid?
No, even though we've known each other for some time. Thanks is still in order.
Still, you have obviously been serving Lord Cao Cao with distinction. As your friend, that makes me proud, but no. The important thing is that you're doing well. We will be depending on Lord Cao Cao for a time. I expect it won't be for long, but I look forward to working with you.
Yes, it will be an honor to fight at your side again.
All right then. Let's combine our strength and teach that blasted Louis Bu a lesson.
Please stop calling him Louis Bu. Please stop. Please stop, I beg you.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm...
I feel like I saw something else. Yeah, I was right. Fucking hiding behind us. Any better weapons? I should probably upgrade these. This one's an upgrade. Okay, so there is actually grade 8 weapons, but that requires going down the true paths. And I think might need it on the absolute highest difficulty. And that's going to be painful. So I'm gonna leave that for a while. Until I get at least half decent rank 7 weapons across all of them. God, I hate this. I hate aerial retribution. What was the other one I had beforehand? I did have a counter skill that I was using a lot. And yeah, I can't seem to find it for some reason. Oh, it's because it wasn't for a sword, it was for the lance. Duh. Yum, yum, yum. Actually, do I have something else I can eat instead? No, just did 1 HP. Okay, objectives, parry, blah 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 blah. Gauntlets, wheels, staff. Let's do wheels. I fucking hate wheels. Fucking hate it. The chakram. 27. I need more red 7s, but they're rare drops. Let's go sell some of this. Nanaji, want to get something to eat? With all that's going on, I can't help but miss the food from my favorite spots. And Lord Sao is sure to give me the time off, or if I tell him I'm going to see you. Just thinking about it's got my stomach growling. So, come meet me at the usual place, won't you? Yum nom nom nom. Yum 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 yum. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe that come up.
Live out our days in peace.
Like maybe it's attached to something else. Like you know on Luna's she had the check-in. Maybe it's attached to that, and I don't have that.
I heard two important warriors
might
were
be
fighting
something.
over some jade.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's anything special.
No way to know. Though, if it's the person I'm thinking of, I suppose it's no wonder.
Yes, I wonder who they're talking about.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao.
Hello. Right then.
Tactics, bases, wheels. Well, tactics is easy, as is, well, basic will definitely do it first.
Eye.
Please hold, I desperately need to use the toilet. And I have done for like the past hour. feel like someone just shot more pulled into my Discord again. Okay, have a good rest stop. Please feel better soon. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anything. Headphones. I'm assuming that worked. What do we have here?
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Yep. Now what does this guy have to say for himself?
Right at the same time, huh? This place is the best. Lord Cao Cao gave me some money when I told him I was planning on eating with you. Eat up and prepare for tomorrow, he said. He's just the best, don't you think? That's a lord I'm glad to serve. Right. And he recognizes anyone who does good work. Like the other day, he was in a pinch, and I managed to protect him without getting a single scratch on him. Then he gave me this great position, telling me I should stick around more. I mean, I was thrilled, but I couldn't help but worry about it. Well, I haven't been able to tend to my fields for a while now. And at this rate, there won't be enough of a harvest to fill everyone's bellies. But my job is to protect Lord Cao Cao, you know? So I got stuck worrying about which ought to be more important. And I figured getting Lord Cao Cao to the top has got to be the priority. Because if anyone can create a world where everyone can eat, it'd be him. So, if I can protect him, more people can eat. I don't know. Am I making sense? Yeah? Well, if you think so, it must be true. Still, I want to do as much as I can in the fields, too. I'll make sure to slide some of the produce your way.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool. Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Too soft. Okay. No, where's the training? Can I just get that guy who keeps falling over me and beat him to a pulp? Okay, I don't get any rewards out of a lot of these because they're just rehashes of what I already did with Shu, but combat's combat and I need to get these missions done.
Advance.
Follow me. We advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time.
I see it.
Advance! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
An opening.
Whoa.
That one will put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
I'm carving my way out here. I think I have more than half.
Whoa, nice. I see you. Concentrate. Is that it?
Have I been bested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Time to act. An opening. An opening. Time to act. Prepare for pain.
Looking rough.
They're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
Where is this guy who's losing? Oh, that's him. Yeah, that guy right there in front of me is the guy who's losing. The one with almost full HP.
I see it. Time to attack. Time to act. An opening.
Whoa. Here's the resistance is futile.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough.
Oh shit.
I failed. I leave the rest up to you. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement. And with haste.
Time to attack.
Whoa.
The enemy officer
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Give it to them. With all my might. An opening.
Looking rough.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
We fought our way out of a tight spot. Don't let up now.
All my might.
I've been bested.
The
Remember,
enemy
it's only
officer
training. He's definitely
has
not
been
dead.
defeated.
This'll do.
I have suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
How did you lose already? I leave him for like 2 minutes and gets his ass handed to him. Not even a minute. Not even a minute.
With all my might.
I've suffered heavy losses. I
Oh my
must
God.
withdraw for now.
I can't even fight this dude. This time he got beaten in 30 seconds. He survived 50 seconds before, but now he got beaten in 30.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand. An opening. An opening. Time to attack. That an officer? You must be kidding.
We fought our way out of a tight spot. Don't let up now.
I see it.
Bump.
Time to act. Officer, are you kidding me? Easy. Open up. All my might. Got you. Time to attack. And open up. Time to act.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
I failed.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Looking rough. We are now in control of this area.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Looking rough.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Okay, what force goes and dives this time? Is it you people?
Let's give it to them. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Bring him down.
Murder.
And open it. Let it. The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right. Go. An opening.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But didn't really give me time to rescue him.
Let's go.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Yes, can you not charge the fucking enemy?
When you're by my side, I feel empowered. I ask for your assistance here.
I leave him for a couple of seconds and he goes and dies.
Victory shall be ours.
A slight exaggeration, but it does feel like it.
With all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. You've done very well.
It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's go. Let's go.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Time to attack.
Whoa,
gotta be quicker than that. An opening. I see it. Time to attack. With all my might.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
This territory.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Begin the advance.
An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This territory is ours.
Fuck!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly tag the guy so that we can get him healed up. Oh. Yep, he needs healing.
Witness our plans in action.
No, I
Best
can't
prepare
actually.
yourself.
He will just straight up die if I don't.
This is
deal with it.
no matter how you slice it. An opening.
And he also won't heal because I'm right
Gotta be
here.
quicker than that. Nice. Bear witness to my power.
I need to do this guy specifically.
Tables turn. With all my might.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Troops on standby, 76. Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt.
This I did not expect.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. An opening.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
Bitch, you got your ass handed to you so many times. You like died 3, 4 times? To be done with these. No, that skill, that's fine. That skill, that's fine. This can go fuck itself. And it's the fact I need to do it 200 times. Walnut staff. Yeah. Well, my favourite is walnut time. Punch.
More and more people are losing their families as the Xia Pei is surrounded by so many
Well, well. Good fortune has brought us together once more. I never thought we would see each other alive again. Perhaps it is true that fate has tied our paths together. It is a most pleasing realization, but I am afraid that this may be the last time we are so fortunate. Let's have one last pleasant talk together as old friends. Cao Cao will soon launch his attack to defeat Lord Luibu and I was somewhat surprised at Lord Luibu's decision to make our stand at Sha Pei. But it is my duty to adapt our strategy to any and all circumstances. This is a battle that either side could win. Do you understand what that means? So you have realized it too. And that is exactly why we will fight with all our strength. Whatever happens on the battlefield, only one side can be victorious, which means this is likely our last chance at friendly conversation. But you will never forget Chen Gong. You will remember me for as long as you cling to life. Of this, I am certain. And the reverse is also true. Your memory will live on, deep in the bottom of my heart. We will each serve as witness to the life of the other. What a feeling! I can hardly contain it. I was counting on you responding in kind. We have spoken openly and gazed into each other's hearts. Now we will have nothing to regret. We will next meet at Sha Pei. Which one of our ways of life will win out in the end? It shall be a battle for the ages.
The castle's
fucking weirdo. No, seriously, he's insane.
Oh, it's you. Did you need something? I would not say I'm troubled, exactly. I advised Lord Cao Cao after the incident at Wan Castle that now is the time to take out Luibu. Having Jiang Shu on our side means that Liu Biao and Jing won't be able to mobilize. Lord Cao Cao took my advice and ordered me to attack Sha Pei. Luibu is a tough enemy, and Chen Gong is as cunning as they come. I must gather my thoughts and come up with a plan before the meeting.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
That's always a lovely thing to hear, isn't it? Okay, this should be a pretty large battle. Battle of Xiao Bei, coalition forces versus Lu Bu's forces. Cao Cao's taking in Liu Bei's forces will now go after Lu Bu, capture Xiao Bei Castle and defeat Lu Bu. The thing is, if this battle is tough, it won't be because we have an incompetent commander.
Let's begin.
Lord Liu Bu's men are here as well, yes? Now let us discuss the need for an end to Lu Bu.
Yes.
Very well. Then allow me to explain the situation at hand. Lu Bu is currently ensconced in Xiaopei Castle. He intends to employ sturdy walls as a shield to repel our forces. For our part, we now boast the combined armies of Lord Cao Cao and Lord Liu Bei. In addition to numbers, we have the morale and supply advantage. At this point, Xiaopei Castle may be less of a fortress for Lu Bu than it is a prison. His tactical options are limited, and he knows it. Oh. So then, how do we exploit this opportunity to put him down? I call on Jin Yu to explain, as he has defied our strategy.
Yes.
If I may. Our enemies are waiting on reinforcements. We can surmise as much from Lu Bu's refusal to appear before us. It is essential that the castle falls before said reinforcements arrive.
Right.
As such, I propose we flood Xiaopei Castle. We can utilize the surrounding rivers to that end. The dam and floodgate on the east side control the water flow. Destroying that will trigger a muddy deluge, which will break the castle walls. To accomplish this, engineers must be deployed to breach the dam to capture the floodgate's control tower. I myself will take on this task, along with Jia Xu. I can request access to reinforcements if the need arises. This flood shall be the linchpin of this battle. Our main force will press a fierce attack to draw the enemy's attention. After that, I would ask Lord Liu Bei and his men to travel the eastern road and make for the control tower.
Yes.
Of course. We are happy to help in any way that leads to Liu Bu's defeat.
Yes.
Rightly so. Lord Liu Bei's men are brave warriors indeed. We will be glad for their assistance. Jia, then you, good work. I expect everyone understands the role they are to play, yes? Just be careful, everyone. Even with this degree of preparation, Lu Bu is more than mighty enough to scuttle our plans. But we cannot allow that beast to roam free forever. We must fall here at Xiaopei, no matter what it takes. Yes, I will be on the assault the sabotage team, because I do not trust the NPCs to get this to work.
Now go.
Onwards, my friends. With our combined strength, we will put an end to Lu Bu.
Lu Bu is the rot that eats at the world. It must be destroyed. Show him no mercy.
Let's get serious. We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes.
Has been defeated.
But I know we can do this.
Forgot this was
We
my
advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them. No matter. I will put them down myself.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
The enemy officer.
The attack on the main gate is weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zamba to strengthen our defenses there.
Take this.
Time to act. Time to act.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Got this. Another victim has fallen before me. You won't get away from me.
Take this.
Archers, arrows at the
This
ready.
territory. The enemy officer.
After
has
my
been
other
defeated.
eye now. Very well. It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye.
You seem to be evenly matched. We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
Quake before me. And behold the greatest warrior
The enemy officer
in all the world.
has been defeated.
Looking rough.
I see you. Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
So this is their aim?
Ah, I forgot about the counter.
It's time to advance.
I really don't want to use it because it's so good.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
It's Louis Boo! So this is what a true warrior looks like.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
We're ready to destroy this dam. On to the next one.
Isn't this the guy who's making fun of me?
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
With all my might.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
What? Lord Louis Boo has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him.
Could I?
The enemy officer
With him on the
has
loose,
been defeated.
The battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of chances to turn the tide. This battle isn't decided just yet.
Is that all you've got? Pathetic. Next warrior. It's time to advance.
Now, start the advance.
Stay sharp.
Are you even trying?
The enemy officer
Come on.
has been defeated.
What are you afraid of?
That Louis Boo, he's a monster.
Yes, yes,
Is
he
there
is.
no one here who can match me? Does Cao Cao only fill his ranks with spineless peons?
Let's get serious.
Drop your shields.
This dam is also ready to be destroyed. Just one left to act. With all my might.
One.
Did I think
Can't hold on
The
much
enemy
longer.
officer has
We
been
need a way
defeated.
through. This appears to be as far as we go. What a predicament.
Get serious. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Now, think again. Sacred Bird, protect us. I see you. Time to act. Take this.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
Is that it?
Is that all you've got?
Looking rough.
Pathetic. Next warrior. It's time to advance.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you are.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates. It will be heavily defended. We advance.
I thought he was pushing towards you.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end. That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Oh crap, I should have saved that.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory sure what happened back there.
An opening.
I'd better scram for now.
Let's go.
Weak, so weak. Who's my next victim? It's time to advance.
I cannot afford to fall here.
I see it. This'll do. Got this. Head in. Bear witness to my power.
The enemy
May
officer
not end well
has been
for us
defeated.
at this rate.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this. Now.
Looking rough.
Come here before you die. Come here before you die. Come here before you die.
This favor.
There we go.
Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
So it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
Where is it?
Bring them down. Turn the tables. Bring them down.
Did I think this day would come? toyed with my prey too much. Back to the castle for now.
Time to attack. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to act.
Oops. I know there is a way back up. I can't remember how.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
That was might be an issue. No, that doesn't count as hand. Oh shit. I make mistakes.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Yes, yes you did. I'll cross this place afterwards. I'm busy.
The floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Whoa! What the? Water?
They've taken the floodgates! They're going to flood the castle!
Okay, and that's also
overrun.
boosted.
There's no use trying to defend the gates now!
The enemy officer
I'd rather surrender
has
to
been
Lord
defeated.
Cao Cao than die here.
Open the gates. Let his men in.
Now,
You French.
tables turn.
Did I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wasn't expecting defectors. Rethink our next move. There must be a way.
All my might.
Wow.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No. Time to attack. My blade and my will have not been broken yet!
Oh crap. Fuck. You went out of range.
Chen Gong, Chung Liao,
Take this.
I trust you can handle this. So even if you are
This
defeated, they will have to face
is
me.
ours. Take this.
Louis Vu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. We should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
Take that camp, I'll take this one.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Time to attack. Good. Time to attack. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Hold on, level of style, sorry.
Let's go.
How is this place not open?
Time to attack. Time to act. This territory
Oh, that's hello.
is ours.
Looking this land belongs to me.
I'll switch the two roads here. I'll let him take out some of anything.
I, Zheng Liao, shall fight you!
Let's get serious.
Oh, I don't have much bravery. Shit. Oh, never mind. He's pathetic.
Looking rough.
Take that!
Take this. Let's end this.
One.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You shine like a beacon for the other.
Let's go.
I was too weak for the task. As the defeated,
We will fight for you.
I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
I hope I can meet expectations.
Let's go. I have slain the enemy officer.
Come now. Oh, that was close. Shall we get serious?
Capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up.
Victory is sweet. You'll accept this, won't you?
Oh, I have no idea what that skill is till I want it. Look how far I can just run into their lines. Holy shit. That was 175.
Are you
so
enjoying
Excellent.
yourself?
You did well. You're a true warrior of the
Yeah, that was 1100 people. No, 100.
Victory is sweet.
1150 people.
Take this.
Yeah, that was just absolutely tore the shit out of them.
Tremendous display of might and bravery. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
Looking rough.
That's fantastic.
Time to attack. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to act. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Loose.
Yeah, you see that blocking my way? Delete it.
Take this. What's next? All my might.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching
The
you
enemy
out there.
officer has been defeated. Whoa. With all my might.
Wow.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As they say, his flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection.
All my might.
No.
As long as
The enemy
we have
officer
Lord Louis
has been defeated.
we still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
Bring them down.
Well, vouchers, I don't want to.
Take this. This'll do. Looking rough. You know my prowess. Is that it? Whoa. Take this. Is that it? No time is right. Go. This'll do. Is that it? Looking rough. Johnson. Take this. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my God. Here I am.
Time to act.
Just you watch, Lord Louis Boost. I'm not done yet!
Looking
No, you
rough.
seem pretty done.
Take this.
Chengong has been defeated.
Is that it?
I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to put an end to Louis Boo's rampage. I entrust you, my elite forces, with this great task. We must be ready for incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they are dealt with.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might.
And now the fuckery that is trying to kill Lubu while he just absolutely tears my ass a new one. It hurt last time I did this, and it'll hurt this time as well. Fucking Lubu. Why is he such a painful pain in the ass? I'm not sure if I should swap to the staff for the mission or just beat him up with gauntlets because I can use it pretty well. I'm gonna kick the shit out of him.
Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
The only way to take down a demon is with brute force. Persuasion, I'm counting on you.
Very nice.
Now then.
Such a despicably strong and stubborn wretch.
You'll accept this
Let's finish him already.
Take this. Take this. Concentrate. Got this. Now. Is that it?
You'll accept this, won't you?
Behold my power. Take this. Rough. Let's get serious. An opening. Got this. Must stay sharp. Let's get serious. An opening.
Now then.
Take this. Let's go.
If I die, one battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior. Pitiful, like a child flailing their tiny weak limbs.
Gotta be quicker.
It's over. So soon.
Bear witness to my... Got this. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Let's get serious. Now. Behold my power. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see it. Behold my power.
Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Take this. I'll show you how much better I am. Got this. Let's get serious. Now.
Become desperate, and will have no effect on me.
Stay sharp.
Are you sure? It's working quite well, I think.
Must stay sharp. Must stay sharp. Behold my power. Take this. Got this. I see it. Take this. This should do it. What's next? Now. Keep going. Is that it? Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. This will be
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn.
Let's get serious.
Give me a second. I need to recover more HP because you are kicking shit out of me.
What's next?
Oh god. Yeah.
Looking rough.
You can't.
Got this. Feel my wrath. Now, tables turn.
How boring.
You gotta be quicker.
What is this? Ready yourself.
This should do it. I see you. Now, here. I see you. Got this. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Got this. This should do it. Now. Keep going. I see you.
You're finished.
Let's get serious. Now, I see you. Take this. Take this. Turn the tables.
How boring.
Got this. Looking rough. Bear witness gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious. I see you. Looking rough. Take this. Got this. Gotta be quicker. Now, is that it?
You're finished. You're finished.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's get serious.
I'm kind of saving all of my points for when he goes into rage.
I see you. I see you. Gotta be quicker. Got this. Let's get serious. Take this. Is that it? Looking rough. Now, gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, that.
Got you.
Be proud of your strength, for there are so few who can fare this well against me. Now I shall allow you to bear witness to the entirety of my might.
Now,
prepare yourself, for this is proof of my superiority. I will never be defeated. Never. It is I who am the strongest. Ready yourself.
Now.
Break, 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 break. Break like the arsehole you are. I'm so over leveled for this, and it
How could
so
I
much.
lose? I've survived worse. So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
Our time has finally come. Well done for making it this far. But there is nothing more dangerous than a wounded beast. We shall need to hunt together to take him down.
Damn pests!
Bitch.
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
Be such a pain. I hate you girls. Okay, it's out. Star Flurry seems like such a weird way of going about it. Thankfully, when it says deplete fortitude, it just means the shield, it doesn't mean breaking them and taking them out. It's still... Ugh.
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are. Lord Shu Huang. I had heard that.
And let's skip this one again, because we have heard this one.
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool.
Hey, shut up. Shut up. I got 10 minutes. That should give him enough time to collect a bunch of
Louis
things.
Bu has been defeated.
Maybe find a
and
short
Yuan
battle.
Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sung Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. So all the stories say. But it is folly to help anyone and everyone. A man with no backbone is unworthy of our trust. Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted
I've just been
someone
called
with
for dinner.
more prestige, like
And you
Yuan
probably
Shao.
need a rest.
Ah.
So how about we finish
but
this
I hear that Liu
cutscene
Bei
a tiny bit
might
early?
also be
I think you've already had your fill with me from yesterday. And I'd just be
Well
going through
met.
these cutscenes anyway.
On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops
Aw.
and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
Soon thereafter, Yuan Shao showed signs of a southward march. In response, Cao Cao deployed his defences in the fortress of Guandu As disgraced Yuan Shu moved to ask Yuan Shao for help, Liu Bei was ordered by Cao Cao to hunt him down. Coming day! Well, that's enough out of me, I think. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for coming by. I hope you had a fun time watching me murder everything. Ah, you look like you're gonna have fun with that, yeah? Well, then I will see you on Sunday. So, I hope to see you then, and I hope everyone will have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now. Bye now.